Well, hello again, everyone. Professor Profit coming to you. This time we're coming to you from the Strip in Las Vegas. This is a session we had at the Casino Royale on the Strip, and I thought we'd bring that to you. This is a roulette strategy, and we bought in for $300, and we're just hoping to win $30. So let's head on down to the Casino Royale and see how it goes. If you enjoy the video, we ask that you give us a thumbs up, and that way we know you're enjoying it. And also, if you haven't already subscribed to the Craps University channel, we'd sure love to have you hit that button and become part of the student body here at Craps U. We do one craps strategy video a week and 2 roulette strategy videos. And right now, just like this one, we're sprinkling in some live sessions that we had during our recent trip this summer to Las Vegas. So let's head on down to Casino Royale and spin the wheel. We'll see you there shortly. Okay, everyone, down here at the Casino Royale on the Strip in Vegas, we've just put $300 in this machine. This is a multi-terminal single wheel in the middle machine, and $300 buy-in. So our win goal today is going to be $30. Now we're going to kind of use a grinding strategy on this one rather than our quick strike. So let's start off here with a couple dozen bets here, second dozen and third dozen, and see if we can get off to a good start here. Here's our first spin. We're here in the summer of 2024, and this particular week has been one of the hottest of the year. And I've been coming out here for a long time, and this is one of the hottest weeks that I've experienced out here. One day got to 119, and that's mighty warm. So we did get a win on our first spin, so we're off to a good start there. And let's go ahead and just repeat the bet and see if we can hit it. Betting $2 on the both the $2 each on each one of these dozens. So that's a $4 total bet, and the first one was a hit for us, so we're up a little bit. And it's always nice when you hit the first one. So let's see what we get on this one. Quite a few people here in the Casino Royale. It's a small casino, got a hotel connected to it, but it's certainly not one of the big ones that you see on the Strip, or one of the glamorous ones, if you will. And there's another second dozen hit for us. That's 2 in a row. And so that puts us at 304 now. We're up $4 and on our way to 330, we hope. So we're going to switch over to the columns here. We'll go second and third column. They've got the roulette here, of course. They've got some bubble craps. Got a pretty nice bar in the middle of it. And like a lot of the casinos in Vegas, it's mainly penny slots. And I haven't really walked around. I don't know if there's any video poker in here or not. There used to be quite a bit, but I don't know if that's still the case or not. Most of the machines in here look pretty new. So there's a second column hit for us, so that's another win. And we're off to a good start here, up to 306. And so we're going to go ahead and just repeat that bet. And hopefully this hot streak will keep going for us. This will be an easy session. Seldom works out that way though, so we'll just have to wait and see what we get here. And round she goes. I think it's kind of neat. I never really watched until I made myself watch what happens to the ball after it spins, because obviously a dealer's not reaching in there to get it, but that disc in the middle lifts up and the ball falls back into the middle, and then it resurfaces, kind of like a pinball machine, if you will. So there's our first hit. That's the first column, so we do lose there. So we don't like that, but that's the way she goes. So we're going to go ahead and go up to the next level and just bet $4 on each one of these columns and try to get our money back and get back on the flow here. And see if we can get a second or third column hit. All right. That's the bad thing about these machines. You're playing live. It just takes a long time for that ball to drop sometimes. This is one of those times. Okay, now we're back on the winning side that time, so we get a nice win as the third column hits. And so what are we going to do now? Let's just go back there, and we're going to keep the bets at that same level, and see if we can just pick up a little extra money on this particular spin. We got a feeling that we're going to do good on it, so go with the flow, right? So second or third column is what we're looking for, and first column will be a whack. Of course, we hit the green monster, and that'll be a whack also, so we don't want to see that. And let's just see if we can keep grinding out a profit here at the Casino Royale in Vegas. So the number this time is 11 black, so that's a win for us, so we do like that. And so we continue, win a little, and we're going to move, drop back down to $2 bets and get the first and second dozen, try to kind of keep moving around here. And so 306 playable, $4 bet, so we're at $310. So not a big profit, but profit yet it is, so we'll take that. And let's see if we can hit a first or second dozen here. We wait for the ball to drop. And the number is that would be 7 red, and that is another win for us. Nice. So we continue on and doing well. So we'll stay on the first and second dozen. Just repeat the bet. And we're at 312 total now. So that is a pretty decent return. Don't know what we'd be making per hour there, but that'd be pretty good if it continues. All right, let's see if we can hit another one here. Something between 1 and 24 would be nice. And 36 is not it, so there's another whack for us. So we're going to go ahead and double our bets on the first and second dozen and see if we can get a hit here. We'll go from $2 to $4 on each one of these bets. And after that hit, we're down to 308 total. And so let's see if we can get our money back and get going again. All right, the number this time is going to be hopefully low. And it is 1 red, so that's a nice win for us. So we'll take that. And we're going to go ahead. We did this on the columns a minute ago. We just stayed at the higher level and bet again, and we won. So let's try that again. We're back at 312. That equals our high for the session. So let's see if we can get a little greedy here and win a couple extra bucks on this particular spin. I got 24 of the numbers covered, so we're a favorite to do that. So your favorite, let's take advantage of it. And she's starting to roll down a little bit here. And we've got $20 black. Sweet. So there's another win for us. We like that. And moving on up towards our $30 win goal here. And we're going to go to first and second column this time as we move the bets around the board a little bit. And we're sitting at 316. So still have a little work to do, but better than halfway to our 330 goal. And here we go, spinning again. Pretty busy place, Casino Royale today, and really the strip's busy. There's a lot of people walking around. It's early afternoon here, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, I think anyway. And so see what we got here. Looking for first or second column, and we hit that second column. Nice. That's another win for us, and that gets us up to 318, so just $12 shy of our goal. And we'll go ahead and rebet the first and second column, and see if we can get another hit on one of these two columns. Been a good trip. We've won more than we've lost, so that's been nice. So hopefully it'll continue today. And that's third column, so that's not going to help. So we're going to go ahead and increase our bet on this one, see if we can win our money back. And we'll bet $4 on the first and second column. And see if we can get our mojo going again. All right, ball's out. Wheel spinning one way, clockwise. Ball's going counter. And just stay away from that third column. And we have a long roll. Okay, there we go. Finally hit a number there. Unfortunately, it's 18 red, so that's another loss. So this is the first losing streak we've had, which you don't get too many of those when you have this many numbers covered. But there you have it. So we're going to go up to the next level, level 3. And that's $6 on each one of the columns. So we're at 306 now, as we've lost a couple times in a row. And let's see if we can get back on the horse and heading in the right direction now. $12 wager total, $6 on each column. And let's hit something besides that third column here, guys. What do you say? And we have a third column, 21 red. So ouch, that's 3 in a row, and we've gone from, I think, 316. Now we're down to 294, and we go up another level. So we're betting $16, $8 on each one of these columns. And you know, sooner or later, we got to hit something besides that third column. So maybe this will be the spin and it'll get us back going in the direction we want to be going. Kind of strange, this casino. Like I said, it's a small casino, but it's kind of right in the middle of the strip. And I guess they're holding out and hadn't sold out to any of the big boys yet. So, you know, good for them. We like that. Okay, so we finally hit one for black, so we do win some of our money back. And so that puts us at 302, so we're at least back in positive territory again. And we're going to be greedy here and stay at the $8 level. And we're going to go to second and third dozen. So what we're hoping for is something between 13 and 36. And that'd be a nice win for us. So let's see what we get here. See if our bravery pays off here. Wait for the ball to settle once again. And she's slowing down and dropping. All right, there we go. We got a 35, so that's a nice hit for us. And that'll put us back at 316. That's our session high. And so we'll go back to our $2 bet. Since we've met our session high, we'll start back over here. Watch the clock counting down, and here we go. Done a lot of traveling this week. We've been out to Durango, to Sam's, some of the local casinos out there we enjoy going to. The Silverton's one of our favorite casinos. Went out there and won a fair amount of money out at the Silverton. So we enjoyed that, and got a third column one, so this time it actually helps us, so that's a good thing. So that puts us 312. And I think we will call that a session. This one's run long enough. So we did not meet our goal of 330, but we did come out profitable, $312, so a $12 profit. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, man, we'd love to have you go ahead and do that at this time. So this is Professor Profit coming to you from Las Vegas. Thank you for joining us. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.